Yo, what's going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are going to be showing you this deck that I think is one of the best decks for escaping mid-ladder. So if you're looking to climb and get out of mid-ladder early in the season, try out this deck. I think it's so good for a number of reasons. One of the particular reasons being the fact that it does have two win conditions, being the Pekka, or not the Pekka, Pekka is not a win condition, being the Hog and the Skeleton Barrel. Now we do get off to a bit of a bad start, so let's just pretend that didn't happen and let's ignore that. But being the Hog and the Skeleton Barrel, now having two win conditions is makes mid ladder so easy. It's honestly one of the reasons why mid ladder is so menacing, because people always just have multiple things to come at you with. It kind of makes your job and your life very difficult. So why not embrace it? Why not fight fire with fire? You know what I mean? So that's reason number one. Number two is the fact that we do have Pekka. Now Pekka is a bit of a sleeper card, I guess, right now. So it's slowly creeping in. And one thing we all know that is mid ladder is absolutely riddled with is, wait, hold on, let me get this off. Yeah, one thing we all know that mid ladder is absolutely riddled with is Mega Knights, and what hard counters Mega Knight? Pekka. So yeah, boys, if you are kind of stuck, you're struggling, do be sure to give this deck a try. Now I have had like a bit of a rough start here, to be fair. So you know, maybe it's not the best. I'm not the best person to be giving advice right now, but hopefully we can pull through the win, and you will see the power of this deck because it is a very strong deck. I'm gonna go Skeleton Bar here. Skeleton Bar will get destroyed, but it'll stop us taking damage from them. Well, no, it won't actually. We will still gonna take damage, and our Skeleton Bar doesn't even get damage off, which isn't great. But yeah, we're not doing too well at showing off the power of the deck. But I promise we will get better, and it won't be like this the entire match. Um, so yeah, boys, let's go in. I was gonna go Hog Rider there, but I actually won't, just because he will just go mini Pekka and take me out. But I will go in front of this Electro Wizard, and then we should be able to get 2 hits off. I was gonna tornado away the mini Pekka, but I decided not to. I'm actually gonna go for my own mini Pekka on top of this, or my own big Pekka on top of this, I think. Yeah, we will. Okay, then we'll go for this. Let's go for the Evo Knight up high. And I'm gonna Electro Wizard on top of that, keep that Evo alive. Nice, we're gonna go for the Firecracker here. Keep our pack up. And it'll start running forward. Nice, we shouldn't have to do anything about that mini Pekka. And he shouldn't have anything to defend up the left. And we should just take the game right now. And if we don't take it right now, well, we'll get close enough. Okay, we have a little bit to go, but yeah, it shouldn't be anything that's gonna cause us any issues by any means. So hopefully we can not choke this win. That will be very nice. So yeah, let's go for the tornado here. Definitely not a necessary tornado, to be honest. We can leave the right side, we don't need to worry about that. Between the King Tower and the Crown Tower, they'll take that out. We'll go for the Electro Wizard on top of that. Very nice. Gonna go for the Firecracker here. Try and get some splash damage off in the tower. We get a little bit. And then between these, that should take tower right now. Let's go for the Tornado. Nice, and we take game number 1, boys. Let's hop straight to game number 2. And yes, guys, we are back for game number 2. And of course, this still is the very start of the season. So I did get +7 for that win. So we're in League 4 now, which is what Masters won. And we're already at level 13s now, which is weird. It's weird to see. Normally level 13s didn't come till, I don't even know when. I think it was like the one League 6 maybe? Maybe I'm tripping, but I'm pretty sure it was League 6. Okay, nice. I'm going to go for my fire. Might have been a bit of a bad Firecracker, but, you know, it comes off. We go for the Knight as well. The Firecracker, unfortunately, doesn't get the hits, because she was already damaged. Excuse me. So, yeah. He was in for Valkyrie, so he's playing classic Logbait, so we just need to be careful of... That's a really bad... Actually, it's not really bad. Mine's really bad. But I'm going to use that and activate my King Tower. So it's, you know, maybe missing my log was a good thing. It's just so funny how I was like, oh, that's really bad, and then just proceeded to mess up even more. I'm just actually going to go all in here. Why not? Let's go for Pekka, see what he decides to do about it. He probably will just go Goblin Gang. Oh, even better. He's going to go for Inferno. So that's actually quite valuable to get out of him, because now we know, number 1, he has Inferno, which is really bad defending Skeleton Barrel. Not great for defending Hog, and he's going to have to use it to defend my Pekka. And number 3, we have Electro Wizard, which we can try and make some high IQ plays around, I guess we could say. And hopefully take the win in this game. So I'm actually going to go hog now. And I'm going to go for the log here as well. Oh wait, he's used his goblin gang already, hasn't he? I don't know why I went for log. I'm going to go knights. He's going to go for the goblin barrel, and I'm kind of hoping that my king tower can step up to the plate here. I could go for tornado, but I don't really want to. Yeah, we wouldn't have prevented all that much damage by going for the tornado, to be honest. But now we can have a big counter attack going. He's going to go for princess, which will shut down our skeleton barrel for the most part. Not as good as I thought it was going to be fair. Okay, sweet. So we can go for our Electro Wizard on top of all this. And then let's go for a low Pekka right now. Very nice. Then we can go for the log on top of the goblin gang. Or not the goblin barrel, sorry. My bad. Okay, we actually have quite a nice attack going here. I'm actually going to go for a rush up the other lane. Nice. Let's go for the tornado here. Pull all that back. Keep the hog up a little bit longer. He's going to go all in on that. So now we can place our Pekka here in the center, catch his princess really nicely. And we don't need to worry too much about that right side, to be honest. And we won't actually, because we're just going to let the king tower take that out. And let's go in for our hog up the left here. We do have our tornado as well in case he... Oh, he goes for a rocket. He missed our hog. That's GG, I think. Should be anyway. Let's go tornado. It's not actually going to be a good game yet. He's still in this. So let's go for a knight here in case he says to go princess. He doesn't. We go log. And let's go with our skeleton barrel. Keep the pressure high. Try and beat out that inferno. We're not going to quite do that. I don't think he has log, does he? Oh, he does. He does. But we can go in for this. He goes inferno. Bit of a bad inferno, to be honest. We should take that out, no problem. And will we connect? No, we're not going to connect on top with that, but we do have a lot coming at him here. Okay, now we go for our log. We go for skeleton barrel. Nice, and then we can go Pekka here in the center. Excuse my cough. I am still sick. If you watch yesterday's video, you already know that. So yeah, he's going to start rocket cycling us. So we just need to get in here now. So let's go with this. He's probably going to go for his Inferno, I'd imagine. We just go... Oh, wait. No, never mind. He just gives us the win. GG for game number 2. Let's have shooting the game number 3. And yes, guys, we are back for our third and final game. So, deck's doing pretty well so far. As you can see, like, I'm a bit out of practice with it. So... some plays I'm making definitely could be better. I'm definitely by no means a master with the tornado. I know there's some crazy things you can do with tornadoes. Unfortunately, I'm just not very good with it. But you know, this isn't a deck that you need to be overly skilled with to do well with. It is a great deck. You just have so much kind of defensive, offensive, just really good kind of capabilities. I'm actually going to go for my Electro Wizard here just to keep this alive. I think it's worthwhile going for. I'm going to go for the Knight in front as well. And that'll help take out them rascals while still keeping it alive. And he does go for a Little Prince, which I'm actually going to Tornado here. Hopefully that takes that out. It does. Nice. And I should get another shot off with my Firecracker, which we do. Very nice. Now we're off to a pretty good damage lead here. We have 800 lead or so. So we're doing pretty well against this guy for our third match. Now, what will we do? We'll wait and see what he decides to do. He's going to go split goblins in the back, so I'm actually going to take my Firecracker value here. I might not even get any, actually. Yeah, that was a really bad play. Now, this guy does have a Tornado, obviously. So that's something we do need to look out for as the game goes on. But he already has the King to activation, so there's not really much that can be done that could change, if you get what I mean. So, we go for a Knight on top of the Miner, why not? He doesn't defend the Electro Wizard for some reason. So that's going to do good damage. We're just expanding our lead even further. And we're going to go for a Skeleton Bard here behind our Knights, which will cross first. He's probably going to go for his ability. Yeah, I think that ability's slightly off. We should also get a few hits off, which we do. And now we can Pekka that. We'll wait for the Guardian to pass by, and then we'll Pekka on top of the Little Prince behind and take it all out. Get some really good value. Going over Pekka slightly deeper than I planned to originally, just to ensure that we're getting that catch on the mortar, and then we can allow our hog to get onto that. We're going to go for a Firecracker here. We might take one shot. Actually, we're not going to take a shot from that. I thought we might have, but we don't. And I'm going to pile everything in here. He was in for bad goblins. So we're actually going to tornado this way over here, so he can't use the Guardian to get my skeletons. Very nice. Now if we can take that out, I will just go in for Hog, which I will. Okay, cool. Let me go Firecracker here. Gonna go for the Knight on top of the Little Prince. He doesn't even go for the ability on the Little Prince. He probably couldn't. Probably didn't have enough elixir, to be fair. Okay, nice. We're doing pretty well, boys. Can't complain. We just need to keep the pressure going. He misplays. That's a big misplay from him. Did not need to use that tornado there. Okay, let's go for this. Let's go for the Pekka down low. Mortar's going to lock on the tower, which isn't great for us. So I will just go for our Firecracker here. And I'm going to go all in with the Hog. And I think we win the game right here, right now. Let me tornado all this back. Was a bit of a bad tornado for me, to be honest. I really should just not tornado it. I was kind of hoping I could tornado the Little Prince away. He would use the Guardian and everything would be a-okay for me. That's not how it went down. We do just about get that Pekka down, which is quite vital. If that Pekka didn't get down, I think we lose this game right there. He gives me King to activation, which I know it's very late in the game, so it might not matter too much, but it's still something you don't really want to be doing. Bit of a misplay from him. Let's go in for the Hog here early. Nice. And then I'm actually going to go for my Evo Knight down here low in the centre. Start building up another attack, and we're going to attack this with our Skeleton Barrel, especially now that since the tornado is out of his hand. Let's go with our log here, just cause, in case he decided to play something, which he didn't. And then I'm going to go for my Hog. Keep my Firecracker alive. They're all going to get distracted by the Skeleton Barrel. We don't quite catch that. Oh, he misplays the Mortar, and that's going to be it for game number 3. GG, boys. And yes, guys, we are currently undefeated this season. We still have 4 times win left on this, and we did unlock the... Where is it? We did unlock the new emote, which is quite cool to get, so that's quite nice. I'll show you here real quick. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, pretty cool emote. It'll be nice when I give away your favourite. But yeah, boys, where is the deck? I'll show you the deck I did use in today's video. This is it. I have made a video on it quite recently, but I do think this deck is going to be such a strong one for kind of getting out of these early arenas, if it's something you're struggling with. So do be sure to give this deck a try, and let me know what you think of it. And if this is your first time on the channel, do be sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.